Hello, everyone. This is Ken with Little Church Big Heart. I wanted to come to you this week with another Lord's Day encouragement. Think about this time of year. It's the holidays, and for many, the holidays is a wonderful, blessed, happy time of family traditions and get togethers. But now look at the world that we're in right now. This is 2020. We have the pandemic going on. We have numbers increasing. We have increased restrictions. Churches are wondering if they're going to be able to continue operating, continue having in-person services. Some churches haven't yet, and it's now in November, and they haven't had in-person services since April. And we pastors are facing a lot of stress as well as our people. Now, our people are facing stresses of the usual, which is I've got to pay for things for my children. I've got all of these things coming up, and then add to that the pandemic. But we pastors have the stresses of, okay, how do we do a church program? How do we do a church Christmas program that we do every year? How do we reach out to the people of our community? Christmas is one of the biggest times for churches to be able to reach out. It's that one time a year when people are happy to hear you talk about Jesus because it's Christmas. And yet everything's going on, and it places so many stresses on us as pastors. And I know you, like me, are probably stressed in this time. Recently, I've been under a great deal of stress, but I've learned over the years to watch myself and to see myself and where I am. And I would encourage you to do the same thing. Examine yourself and learn some things about you. For example, I know that November and December, because of my childhood, my young adulthood with my own family, all the things that I've faced over the years, I know that November and December are very high stress times for me. That between the end of October and New Year's Day, I'm going to face a lot of days of depression and a lot of days of just that winter funk. And some of it's from light. I know that because the light is getting shorter. And so I've learned to use a SAD light, it's called, which is a light that helps you with giving full spectrum light. But I've also learned there are certain things I'm not going to do during this time of year. For example, I make no career changes during this time of year. I won't send out my resume during November or December. I won't get the idea that God's calling me elsewhere because it may just be my own heart, my own mind speaking and bringing this out instead of actually the Lord speaking. So it can wait until January if I ever do that. So learn about yourself during this time. Watch yourself. When you find yourself in that funk, when you find yourself in that area where you just feel the world is falling apart, ask yourself, is this the reality I'm facing? Is this the reality where God has put me? Or is this my own heart and mind interpreting everything? I bet quite often you'll find it's your own interpretation. As you get ready for this week, I hope the Lord blesses you. I hope you're able to bless other people, talk to other people, minister to them, love the people of your church and the people of your community, and most of all, love your family and hold them close, and just be together with one another. Remember, the most important part of this time of year, we say Jesus is the reason for the season, but he came for people. So remember, the most important part of this time of year is the people in your life. Keep them first and foremost. Take care. God bless. We'll see you around.